Let's look at the top pass rushers of the 2025 season. First, it just makes sense that we start off with Myles Garrett beating Trent Williams clean for a sack. I just want to point out, watch the 49ers work George Kittle in motion across the formation here to Myles Garrett's side to chip him, which really just eliminates that high side rush and forces him to either work down the middle or across Trent's face. So he's already kind of operating from a disadvantage here, going against probably the best blocking tight end and then one of the 2 or 3 best left tackles in the league. He times it up, syncs it up beautifully with his Euro step, covers a ton of ground laterally, and traps that inside hand and arm of Trent Williams for the sack. This next one is a little bit more of an underrated one, but my favorite of the year, and this is a sack from Aiden Hutchinson, who is in a spinner role, which means he's kind of moving around the line of scrimmage pre-snap here. He's over the right guard, Will Fries, in a 3 technique, a 2-point stance, and you're going to see him stem inside before hitting the outside spin, and just watch the amount of separation that he gets from Fries en route to the quarterback. This is as clean of a win as you'll see ever in the NFL. So next, we're going to go to Eagles defensive tackle Jaylen Carter going against Bills right guard Osiris Torrance. This is a move that he has perfected this season. And this is a power move. It's a bull rush where he's just going to stick his head down and try to hit the chin really of the pass blocker and jolt him and kind of shock him before stringing together some sort of arm over or club move, which he does here as well. And you could just see how he breaks contact there so cleanly for the sack. I mean, that's as quick, decisive, and dominant of a win as we saw all season from anybody. Next, let's watch Micah Parsons from the Packers here. This is a high-quality pressure that really just earns a sack for his teammate, which is Devonte Wyatt, who is head up over the center here. Times this absolutely perfectly, and he just is like a wrecking ball in the middle of the Vikings' interior offensive line right here. Knocks down center Ryan Kelly, forces the right guard to take him. The back misses him. The running back's back is towards Devonte Wyatt there, and the quarterback just scrambles basically right into him. Now we're going to go earlier in the season with Browns defensive tackle Malik Collins. So you're going to see him. He initially lines up in a 2-high alignment, but immediately squares up Linderbaum. He's going to get his hands on to establish first meaningful contact, and then he's going to immediately shift into a power club move. That's one of the 4 or 5, maybe 6 best centers in the league that is twisting and turning and falling down as he gets beat for this high quality pressure right there. That's a pretty incredible rush from Malik Collins. So last but not least, this is Jared Verse executing a stutter bull rush. He quite literally has the best bull rush in the NFL for edge rushers. And you're going to see that manifested here against one of the game's elite left tackles and also one of the game's elite anchors in Tristan Wirfs. Watch Tristan Wirfs' head on contact and then watch his feet and how he's scrambling before Verse spins off and gets the sack. Really an incredible rush there from Verse against as good as it gets competition in Tristan Wirfs.